Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another Dungeon Event 3 Dragons. Today, we have none other than the Wildfront campaign. We are nearly complete. We are sadly missing one play, and one play is a bit late. But we will still have a fun day. We have some other lovely players. Oh, let's still hide one. Because he's checking it here. Wait. That's not correct.
Wait a second. Where did she come from?
I need this one.
Special guest cameo. Queen.
Yeah, Queen. Oh, imagine.
I technically could. Text can stay. No, that's text as well. Anyways, we have our lovely other players. We have Mrs. Needs playing.
Hi,
We're playing.
I'm playing the Tiefling Art. She's shy. That's all you need to know.
What does art? Magic bullshit.
She is a wizard who likes to read a lot, and yeah, she's not very good with people yet.
Next we have Lizard playing.
I'm playing Matthew, and I am your neighborhood-friendly assassin. I do assassin stuff.
I feel there's some things that are not going well there together.
Well, you can still be friendly and an assassin, but people just don't know you're an assassin.
You can
Yeah.
be friendly
Or-
while you can be friendly
or-
while you kill people. It's fine.
Reverse psychology. Tell them you're an assassin, and then they trust you to not be an assassin, because who says that?
Will be a very bad assassin. Anyways, next we have Ayla playing.
Hi, playing Storm of Claws, the Tabaxi monk, whose catnap was rudely interrupted by some dogs. Yeah, Shoshi.
And none of them were Izamira.
No, unfortunately, yeah. She bonked one on the head.
Is it my ball? Is it my ball? Sadly we are missing Brennan Lecrae. He will be somewhere.
Somewhere.
He had to put somebody.
Only we know.
He had to put somebody on transport. That sounds bad. Anyways, we have Jess playing.
Rowan, I'm the librarian from another world, as we found out last time.
He's otherworldly.
They.
They.
What up, gang?
Hey.
We will get to you in this. We were just doing the introduction, so you're
Hey,
perfect.
good.
You're perfectly on time.
Glad you made it.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Anyways, I hear sound, but I will look at it later. Next we have Commander Coon playing.
I'm playing Tristan Reed, the human paladin, bodyguard of Rowan, and a guy who has a very weird war pick he's still getting used to using.
We also have 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Hope you are amazing.
Thank you, Hope.
Thanks, Hope.
We got more.
And Mink has gifted 3 tier 1 subs. Thank you very much, Mink. We are
Thank you, Mink.
approaching the 40. It is going crazy. Anyways, last but not least, we have Dr. Kirkland playing.
Markle the Red, Sergeant at Arms of Sector 7, still on the hunt for justice and revenge for his fallen comrade.
Oh.
Uh, okay. Thank you, Dark, for the another 5 gifted sub. Now give me more money.
The
I-
emotes. No, wait. Okay, where's my money?
I need to think of more emotes. I need to think of so many more emotes. Don't make me cry.
Aw, don't cry.
I think Rem crying should be one of the emotes actually.
I
Ooh,
think
yes.
I think me facepalming should be one of them. Just because. Because it's
Just a little chibi Rem sobbing openly.
We are about to beat our record.
Speaking of crying.
Oh.
No.
We have a
Wow.
complication coming in. Anyways, who wants to do it? We have another 500 bits gifted.
We're still not there.
What do bits do anyway?
They
Give
are
money.
their money.
Okay.
Their money to me.
There we go.
And
There we go.
another 5 gifted subs. Oh well, I'm seeing.
What's going
This
on?
is insane.
One of these days we'll start the actual game.
Yeah, and Liz has to resubscribe with Prime. Thank you so much, Liz.
Let's go.
Flexing, yes, indeed. Anyways, we are collecting points for complications. I think that's indeed it. And we are over the 50 subscribers. Wow. And yeah, I agree. Who wants to do the recap of last session for a nice dandy 1v20? 3.
I'll give it a try. See if I remember correctly.
Forgotten how to use the thing.
Alright, so last time we let's see. After coming down from the high of threatening Tordal, we all decided to go shopping for supplies. We got so we went to Big Jim's Adventure Emporium or whatever it was called. I just remember Big Jim.
That's all I remember too.
We got custom painted. No, we got different. We got a bunch of tents, and then Art decided to paint some of them, so everyone can have
Purple.
their own special one. Yep, you painted mine purple for me. That was very
I did
nice of
paint
you.
yours purple.
Before we left town, along the way we came across a man who had with a cart stranded on the side of the road because one of the people we were chasing, one of the cultists, had come up and kidnapped his horse. And after a little bit of debate, Michael the Red lent him his horse so he could get back into town. And we continued on our way, eventually stopping to get some rest. After which it was revealed that both Eve and Rowan are not of this world. And after some mostly uneventful watches and some rest, a pack of wolves decided to attack the camp, though they were quickly dissuaded from that curse of action after they got bonked pretty good.
I think they got not just bonked, I think they got murdered.
Also, Art was really mad
Slaughtered.
because she didn't get to kill any of them.
Yeah. Let's see, and I think that's where we left off, just after going back to sleep and waking up the next morning, yeah? Did I
There was
miss
a lot of
anything?
stew.
Ah, yes, there's stew.
Yes.
There was stew. There was
Banat.
stew that Rowan was not allowed to make.
And banana.
The boof boo boo boom.
Banat. Ah, yes, bananas as well. And leftover balls. Very important.
Balls.
Anyways, I want to first thank everybody for the great, crazy support. You will guys all deserve some spicy cans from Bucket. Please light them safely.
What the fuck?
What even is this?
Redeemed die.
Redeemed die on screen celebration.
Well, you guys have to understand this. In Dutch, D means dead. So when
I think die is pretty clear, Rem.
so basically
That
Nick
is
is
really
saying
clear.
he wants dead. He wants the spicy candles.
Does he?
Yes.
I wasn't sure the big red I wish death upon you letters meant anything. But I'm glad we had that cleared up.
So if you ever hear a Dutch child say, "Mom, die, die, die,"
Mother, I wish to die.
no,
This world is cruel and cold. I wish for death.
Mom, die, die, die.
Mom, D.
Look, that's different.
Anyways, a good summon.
Yeah, that's a penguin with a hammer.
Oh, God damn it! I was going to say that.
Ha!
I'm
Big
so
slap.
confused right now.
You're not the only one.
I'm just making a joke about Dutch language. In Dutch, we write if a child says this, it means this she wants or they want that one.
Ah,
And if you translate it to if you read it as an English person, it looks totally wrong.
yeah.
Really does. Also, if you read it as a Welsh, half Welsh person, because you put mam, which is how we say mum in Welsh.
Dutch as well.
So,
The devil's child.
I Old English and Old Dutch are relatively close to each other. Because in Old English you say something like iron for eggs, which is almost Dutch, which is also iron.
oei.
Anyways, you guys are in your camp. I'm gonna remove one player. He's not here, so we're not gonna bother with them. But yeah. Well, we can still keep him here. Anyways. You guys are sitting in your camp. Slowly the morning comes. The hungry tabaxi joins the camp once more.
Mhm.
And
Smell the stew.
it smelled the stew. It smelled delicious. What do you guys want to do?
I trust yours that well.
Meh.
A bit
Well,
better. Was
Okay, aside from the wolves, setting the wolves aside for a moment, and I push one of the dead bodies to the side. Setting the wolves aside for a moment. Other than that, did you sleep well?
well, I mean, took me a while to get down. I took the liberty of going to have a little look at where our friend might have gone, and well, found something a little disturbing. So
Oh,
I
just
tracked the horse for a little while, and yeah, found it dead. Just about an hour that way, and Storm gestures to the way she went last night. Had a bunch of arrows sticking out of it. Like, I don't know. I couldn't tell what they were. Like, might have been sort of goblin arrows or giant arrows or something. But like made by giant. Like, well, they didn't look like they were made by humans. Put it like that.
Well, were they very small? Were they Like
They were just-
crudely made.
Very crudely made, yeah. And I mean, there was no sign of the dark elf. It looked like he buggered off somewhere. Probably to where the map was leading him, but yeah. So looks like he may have been ambushed.
Oh,
Well, at least it was something that didn't like dark elves
Or horses.
or horses. Didn't
It's a
even
good
need
thing.
it.
It's,
be on the
it's a good
lookout
thing we didn't.
ourselves, though.
It's a good thing we didn't bring any horses with us then.
Yeah, but I mean, we can't guarantee it might not do the same thing to us.
I guess be on the lookout for archers then.
Yeah. Might be worth
Oh,
scouting ahead a bit.
as if the wolves weren't enough.
I'm certain it's nothing we can't handle.
Right, I guess we'd best make tracks. We're heading to a village, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah,
the
Giants
main one?
Village
Ah, yes, the Giants Village. Forgot about that.
with their pet minotaur.
You'd think we'd be able to see it from far away.
Well, I kind of know where we're going.
We're counting on you.
Well,
Eh,
Alright, lead the way then.
all right. Roll me a survival check.
okay.
Oh, I will give you guidance.
Which would
Why,
add,
thank you.
which would add a D4.
Good librarian.
Would Storm also be
Add a
helping?
D4.
What did I say?
Yep.
I took Storm. Would Storm also be helping? Maybe.
Yeah. So roll with advantage, Art. So roll another time. You can roll the survival check. Okay, 15.
17 total actually.
Yeah, 17, I know. 15, 17. You start following the tracks. You quickly get led by a storm towards where the horse is. During daytime, you see a few things. First, there's small carrion happening. You see a few ravens sitting on top of it, trying to pluck it open. They stare at you a moment and then fly away, cawing. Caw, caw. Looking closer up on the arrows now, with daytime, you can see that they are actually human made, only pretty crude, as they are. They're not made by craftsmen. They are more made by people who
Have a budget.
have a budget, or how to say it, are more rolled into this line of work.
So slaves,
Maybe.
captives,
Mm,
bandits.
yes.
Bad.
Those all three could apply, but even slaves could become bandits, and bandits could become slaves, and you know how it works.
I guess it's the circle of something or other shitty.
The circle of slavery.
Let's not call it that. That sounds really, really bad.
Yeah, I
Um,
take it back.
Can I check around to see if there's anyone nearby that, is watching us?
Roll perception check.
Can I also roll a perception check for that, or
Yeah.
Nah,
I
I'll
was
ju-
gonna say.
yeah.
16.
Okay, if you guys want to roll a perception check, it will become a group's perception check.
man, that rolled off a 19. That could have been so good.
Never mind. I'm not looking. I'm looking at the horse.
Yeah.
You're just like, you look at the horse like, we could eat
I'm
this
like,
now.
this is a horse.
This is indeed a horse.
The cat was right.
I think this horse is dead of something.
You guys notice Matthew going into the 20 yards there as he's living through some past traumas.
Yeah.
You remember your childhood horse that was also shot by hers?
It might have been. You don't know. Don't call me out like that.
It's only slavery if it's not being paid by it. If people are getting paid, it's modern slavery. That doesn't make it sound better.
Okay, pull it back or I'm getting too real now.
And it's
New NPC character unlocked. Modern slave.
anyways, you guys look around. Besides seeing a few tracks, a few of my arrows in the wall, or in a tree, not in the wall. There's no walls here. With several trees, you also notice that even though this was an ambush, the Drow did not go down without a fight. Or you don't find a body basically. You do find some traces of blood leading away. But you also find about 3 bandits being struck by some arrows that look from a different kind of mate.
So either the Drow got in a few hits of his own, or the bandits had a disagreement.
I think that Drow put up a fight. Considering what happened in town, you'd have to be reasonably skilled.
You said you saw him teleport away.
No, he wasn't here when I got here.
In the
No, back
house.
Oh, in the
Yeah.
house. Oh, yeah, he did. I think. I actually can't remember. Did he teleport?
Yes,
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
The bandits, were they killed from weapons or from magic?
It looks at this point by just straight arrows, although the arrows do seem well, actually, it will be a medicine check on the bodies, as they are now found and easily obtainable.
Whoa. Whoa, they are dead.
They seem to be killed by death.
They have been killed by death. The Grim Reaper might have struck them.
They died of dying. Tune in next week.
I think they're dead.
Sudden death syndrome.
Yeah. Do they have? Wait. So their bodies are there. Do they have arrows in them?
Yes.
And are they the same arrows that are in the horse?
No.
Are the arrows magical?
Roll an Arcana check.
Don't mess it up.
Oh!
Knows everything about the arrows.
That was a natural 20.
It turns into an identify spell.
Well, that not fully, but you look at the arrows. Besides that, the wound where it's the entry wound has some blackened lines around it, which you are not sure what it could be. You do see some traces of some magical, some magical attributes to the arrows that had now has dissipated.
So probably poisoned
Oh.
then.
So our guy's some kind of magical archer.
I mean, he
It's
can
reassuring.
teleport and he has magic arrows.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yes,
great.
they do.
He does sound fairly dangerous then.
On the
Well,
plus
there is
side,
a
he's not got a horse anymore, so
true, and there is
maybe
only
able-
one of him,
might be able to catch up with him.
Yeah.
and
Although
there's
we did sleep the
6 of
night,
us?
and
There are
like
plenty of
several
us.
hours he's got got on us.
Well, I'm sure he still had to rest at some point.
Maybe.
You can only push yourself so long before you collapse.
Well, he'll have done that elf thing, right?
Yeah.
Like Eve can, where they just sit down and think about things for a few hours. Anyway,
Well, he also has to stop to eat and use the bathroom and I'm sure ask for directions. Well, maybe not ask for directions. Probably hold someone at error point in bark orders.
anyway, we'll stand no chance of catching up if we don't get moving. So, are we done staring at the horse body?
Yep.
I'll just turn around and keep walking.
Yeah. Seen
Uh,
one dead horse, seen them all.
As you guys are moving, you do notice that the tracks have a bit of a different pace to them after this battle. There's definitely a bit more panic in the footsteps, as you can see, as they are now also being followed by some heavier boots. The tracks are now just relatively easy to follow as they are being followed themselves. But you guys also notice that the tracks of the elf, even though they are slightly lighter and somewhat obscured, he seems to be pulling one leg.
Ah, so he was injured.
Makes sense.
You say the tracks look like they're being followed already?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, he's probably being chased by whoever ambushed him.
You guys continue, and eventually you hear to your left side. You hear some heavy voices speaking. Actually, does anybody of you speak Giant?
Yeah, Storm does.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Nope.
Not
you
yet.
you
Not
both
yet.
you both hear well, it's not really super giant, but it's the astral dialect of giant. So Australian.
Australian giants.
Australian.
Australian, yeah.
Australian giant. They
Australian giant.
they seem to be. Come on, catch it, little rock. Grab the axe. Give my fucking axe back.
Did he just say Little Rock? I think I
Storm
know
kind
this
of,
guy.
like, sniggers a bit of that. Of like.
And you hear a second giant. So close. So close. Also, Matthew, you don't hear it. It's still giant. So
Oh,
close.
right. Okay.
Almost. Need to grow a little bit taller, little rock.
I just look at Storm and giggle a bit.
I don't think they're much of a problem. Storm kind of like turns to the other and says, "There's a couple of giants over there, but they're just talking to each other about, one not being tall enough to grab someone's axe. I don't know, giant stuff."
They're being mean.
Giant stuff. Being mean to the tall one. to the not tall one.
Oh, they're bullying each other. Classic giant behavior.
Classic.
Totally normal giant behavior.
An axe though.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's weird.
Think we should go see what's going on, or just walk past them?
I'll just leave them, to be honest.
I mean, could probably like take a peek and see if they've got the guy we're looking for. Other than that, we should probably keep a wide berth.
I thought we were looking for the giants.
Yeah, are these giants generally friendly in this region?
I mean, they're giants.
Okay, that literally tells me nothing. Say, Rem, would I know if these giants are friendly or not?
Roll me a d20. You're straight d20.
It's a straight D20. How did I do that? I don't remember.
Slash roll 1d20 in Discord.
In Discord, no. I'm too good. That's a nat 20. Okay.
You know that several tribes of giants are actually being traded with. And I didn't say the name, but you also know that well, you have met giants before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you even had a friend that was friends with giants.
Mm-hmm.
You reckon that these giants could be friendly if you approach them correctly. Approaching them guns blazing would probably end in an
Well,
Getting squished.
yeah, you think?
but yeah,
Okay.
as said, most giants are being traded with.
Does the trail of the Drow go through towards where the giants are?
Not really. They clearly are staying away from them. Not wanting to get into a more difficult situation while they're already being followed.
We could maybe ask them directions to the village.
I mean, we're supposed to be going past the giants' village.
If we don't have anything we need from the giants themselves, I mean, a reunion of my friends wouldn't be bad, but let's just say we also have a dark elf pulling a leg and being chased by someone else. I don't know, what's more pressing?
I mean, we do need to get to the village to know where to go from there. So, since it is past it, and all of my instructions I got from Mr. Merchant, we're all just, and I open the book, all just on what to do once we get there. So, to you really.
I think we should carry on following the Drow.
Yeah, I mean, we were told to go north past the giants' village. Doesn't mean going through, right?
Well, we'd need to know where it is to go past it.
Isn't this just the giant village?
Well, it's two giants.
Well, that's yeah.
Oh, more than
Two-
two.
3 giants to know the village, mate.
2 giants and a +1.
Yeah.
A bullied one.
I mean, I guess the fact of the matter is, the only two of us who can speak with them are you two, and you don't seem particularly enthused
Eager.
with that.
Yeah.
So, we can't make you.
If you want to, I can ask where the where the village is.
And I mean, we can still talk with Little Rock if he's also present.
Who's Little Rock?
He's their pet minotaur. And since he's smaller than they are.
We don't know that.
No, I'm telling you. Because I
No,
know.
because the only 2 who actually speak it have not told us the name
No,
Little
but-
Rock yet.
I know this giant's village has someone called Little Rock because that's my old friend.
Okay, fair enough.
Well,
And he's their pet minotaur.
you know a village with a little rock. So I reckon you guys will move past then. Keeping in track with the Drow. Eventually, you come across another bandit. Several arrows stuck in him. He's sitting against a tree, heavy breathing.
Hi, Baron Luxray.
Hello.
Hi.
Yay.
Sorry I'm late.
I didn't expect you to come. Anyways, that's our final guest or final player, not guest. Burn Luxray playing.
Hi.
Hello. I am playing Eve Starrider, or as these people like to call him, Ivis.
Eve's
Eves, hives,
Hives.
sheaves.
Yeah. Who the hell
Eves.
knows?
Steve.
Yes.
Sorcerer elf, who is on a quest to sell as much. I don't know. I don't know what this character is doing. on
You are
a quest
not.
to learn, but let's be real, it's so chaos.
You are not playing Aaron anymore. You need to know what you're doing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Does he though? Does he need to know what he's doing?
I should. I'm not playing the dumbass Arn anymore. I can't just pull out a book and make magic happen.
I can. Sorry.
You're a sorcerer. You can make magic happen without the book.
Yeah, that's weird.
Do you need to have a book?
As
Do you need to have a book about how you use magic?
I mean, I will not say no, and I will use it. So
The man.
on
the
your own
manual of
discretion.
the manual of Firebolt.
Yeah. Your discretion. You have seen that I am more than willing to use whatever you give me.
Yeah, I love it. Yes. Yeah. The rest is currently on track of following a Drow. They just found a bandit sitting against a tree with several arrows in it. Looking-
Horse is dead, by the way.
Yep, horse died. You've
Oh,
been.
that was quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the bandit dead?
He's currently still heavily breathing. Not looking too happy about the situation.
Is he also full of arrows?
He has indeed 2 arrows in it. Pulsating with energy, they are still in him.
Walk up to him. Well, hello there. You
I
look
follow
like you could use some help.
General Kenobi.
I kill him. I kill him right now.
No!
General Kenobi.
Can somebody clip this so I can put it on YouTube?
I kill him right now for the Star Wars reference.
We need
Shut
to
up.
go on the map, dude. Oh, I hate you guys.
That was
I
so
don't
fast.
actually kill him. It's a joke.
No, he's
Matt
dead.
doesn't do jokes.
Actions have repercussions.
No, he looks at you and you can see he's in pain. He barely has any light left in their eyes.
Well, you look like you could use some help. Where are the arrows in his body?
One is in his left shoulder, right through the armor. NPC appears. Okay.
NPC appears. It's the bandit. He's the NPC that appears.
Dark will now clip
Get
him.
in.
But he's just looking at you. One is left shoulder, one is upper thigh. Yeah. What to say? Roll me a quick medicine check, Rowan.
Okay. In theory, I am good at this.
Let's see if you can help this
Yes, I am very good at this.
Oh,
You can cure the wounds. Uh, unless you have something to do with the poison, he's not gonna make it.
I'll turn to Tristan. Can you help me neutralize the poison?
Yeah, I suppose if we're well. How much do we want this guy to live?
wow.
Just potentially at the expense of one of us down the line. Is what
Why
I'm
don't we
thinking.
heal him if he gives us the map?
I don't. This is
Because
We don't
the,
even know if he has them up.
Yeah, this is
This
a
was the guy that took the map.
no, this is a
No,
random
this is
bandit.
just a bandit being slaughtered by the guy who took the map.
This isn't the Drow.
No.
Nope.
No.
Oh. Oh, I don't care then.
wow.
We can help. I look him in the eye. We can help you, but you have to promise. Promise that you'll help us back if we do. Will you help us? Just nod yes if you nod yes if you will.
Think twice.
Rasp in pain if you agree.
Help me. Want live.
I think he wants to live.
Meh.
I can't be sure though, because I can't really hear him.
I mean, what do you think, Rowan?
I think he wants to live. Meh. Just. Just.
I think I can do something for him,
Like-
but it will
like-
mean I
Art
can't do
really
it
doesn't
for
like
one
bad
vote
guys.
Later.
I like how Art's just like, don't we all?
What is the
Sorry, what was that, Tristan?
I'm saying I think I can do something for him, but it'll mean I won't be able to do it for any of us later.
I think
That
I think
feels
we should-
like a
I think-
waste.
I think we should try. I think we should try to help him. He might be able to help us back, and might make things easier for us.
Okay. Just I'll kneel down, put a hand on this guy's chest, and spend 5 points of lay on hands to neutralize the poison.
Thank
At the
you.
same time, I will place my hand on his chest and cast Cure Wounds.
Mm-hmm. The arrows slowly grow out. The black veins dissipate.
Oh, that's a good cure.
Yeah. Thank you. I thought I was done for.
Oh, you almost certainly were. You were probably around 10 seconds from dying. You're very lucky we came along.
Can you tell us about the person who did this to you?
Yeah. The Drow. We tried to ambush him yesterday. We peppered him with arrows and he was turning.
Did you kill the horse?
No, my buddy did. But yeah,
Priorities.
Art's
ladies and
like,
gentlemen.
okay, you can live.
we had no choice. We had to stop him. He was running through our terrain. He didn't pay the fine. You know, the toll. You can't walk past this road without paying the fee, the toll.
I'm sure you can make an exception for us.
Well, you saved my life. I will vouch to you to my captain.
Oh, that's wonderful. Can you tell us anything else about him? It looked like he was. Did you manage to injure him? Which way he was going? Did he say anything?
He didn't much say. But this morning we caught him sitting somewhere, just blankly staring. We tried to ambush him again, but again he was too quick. I don't know, he just suddenly warped away and struck some arrows in me.
God, you guys are idiots.
So you're just sort of
Could definitely use some
hiding out
help.
around here, demanding a toll for anyone who passes by.
Yeah, we need to make some money.
Don't suppose you're sort of ordained by any form of government or lord. You're just taking it upon yourselves to do that.
Well, we once were, our family were servants to an old noble here. But that was before Vecna came.
Well,
Wait.
well, tell you what. What's your name?
I am. I'm Charles.
Well, Charles, my name is Rowan. This is Tristan, and these are our friends. Why don't you come with us? And why don't you lead us to? Why don't you come with us? You can show us through, because we're chasing after the Drow too, and maybe we can stop him together.
That would be amazing. I have a suspicion where is he going. This path leads to the old mansion of the noble we used to serve. Well, my father served him. I was just a tiny lad back then.
Yes, it was a long time ago, I'm sure.
Every time
Oh.
he mentions this family, I'm just making like a pissed off sound, and I squeeze like I'm holding my bow and arrow because we're chasing a dangerous guy, and you see my knuckles turning white every time he mentions it, and then I try to hide it, and I'm pretty sure only Rowan, Eve, and Storm would see.
Also, so
I
let me
give
get
you a
this straight.
concerned side eye.
So have you been here the entire time? You never left to go north?
Well, no, we didn't need to. We had some place to hide. We are still.
Right.
We still fight the undead occasionally.
That's a very noble cause, I think.
Except for the whole, like, ambushing people on the road and demanding money from them.
Well,
Well, funding has to come from somewhere.
I mean, why not get a job?
the only humans that should be here are worshippers of Vecna.
I'm sorry, what?
Pardon?
Well, the only humans that should be in the lands of Vecna should be the worshippers of him, right?
Are you telling me you're a worshipper of Vecna?
No,
No, he's saying he's tolling those.
No,
No, I think he's saying he's not heard. I mean, I've got good news. Vecna's been dead about 15 years now.
well, extra dead at least. Were you dead?
There's also like a town of not Vecna worshippers, like
A day's
not very
travel?
far from here.
No, in fact, literally, it was 15 year yesterday. Because there was the whole celebration.
Yeah.
Does this guy have a look of utter shock on his face or something?
yes.
Wait, did you not know that Vecna was beaten by the Magic Battle
Bullshit
Squad.
No, we've been hiding in the forest for 20 years now.
Told you these guys were idiots.
And you never even went to the town back there?
There was no town.
So 20 years was before Vecna came. So you're just sort of hiding in the
So
forest.
in the last 20 years, you have not
Well,
maybe
there was
done some scouting.
Well, there was the well, I mean, 5 years before Vecna was defeated, there was also the rise of Vecna worshipping cults. So it's entirely possible this in this land they lived here and they were victims of said cults, and then they went into hiding and never never thought it was safe to attempt to go anywhere else.
I mean, let's be fair,
Any
there are
form of
still
scouting?
Vecna cults.
Well, yes, but there was there was more of them back then, because he was
Yeah.
on the rise, as it were.
It was a bit worse 15 years back. 15 to 20
Fair,
years back.
but we did get attacked yesterday by one.
Yeah, there are cults everywhere. Cults are basically just really small religions.
So newsflash, surprise, shit's been developed in the last 20 years. You might
Yeah.
want to go send a scouting party.
People have come back.
Wait,
Yeah, there's whole towns and cities being built
Like most
How
people
or having been built.
fled
how-
north. Okay.
how could you have not heard of this for like 15 years if you've been demanding tolls off of people? There's no other travellers come down here and told you that Vecna was dead.
That is a wonderful question.
Well, no, they just paid the tolls and moved on. We just
Hi,
thought
Hi
they-
Rem, can I inside check this guy? I want to see if I can get the feeling if whether or not he's been lied to, or what I guess what I'm saying is if he seems genuinely ignorant of this, or if this is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if this is like another cult scenario. This is like its own little cult scenario where it's just like, yes, we have to live out here away from Vecna. A doomsday cult scenario instead of
Yeah.
a like cult of Vecna scenario.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Roll
And I will
insight.
I will give myself guidance too, just because I really need it, because that was really bad.
Let me roll for him.
All right, 18.
Isn't the 1d4 already added in that insight?
No, that's a different one, D4.
What's the other one, D4?
It's part of my racial trait actually.
Not being
Okay.
special.
I have Sentinel's Intuition, which automatically adds a D4 to Wisdom and Perception checks. I mean, sorry,
Oh,
Insight and
fuck.
Perception checks, which is separate from Guidance.
That's pretty cool.
Okay. He's relatively easy to read for you. And he generally seems to believe what he's saying.
So he's genuinely a dumbass.
Yeah, no clue.
It's more like he didn't know better. Like whether it was being or whether he was being held back by the others, or that he was you know how it was.
Knock someone just for not knowing something.
Yeah. I'm going to go real history for a moment here because
Sure.
in the Pacific War you had parts of the Japanese army that did not believe that the war was over.
Yeah.
They have been fighting
fair
for
enough.
they have been fighting for over 20, 30 years.
I think they were discovered in the 70s, weren't they?
Something
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Wait right here a moment, Charles, and I'm going to do a motion for I was gonna say I'd pull him over, but I don't have the strength to do that. I'm gonna motion for Tristan and the others to join me over in a little huddle. This man is from a group that genuinely does not know that Vecna was slain. They genuinely have no idea that the world has been healing at all.
Oh,
We should
that's kind of sad.
probably
Wow,
go tell the rest of them that.
that's impressive.
Yes, I think we should probably. I think not only could he make a valuable ally and source of information, I think we might be able to do some real good here, and give these people a little bit of peace of mind.
Also, out of interest, who would be coming this way other than us and the Drow? Because
Well, I mean,
There was
there
that
was
farmer,
the,
wasn't there?
and also there
Oh,
is the
yeah.
actual there are actual cults out here.
yeah,
I mean, we met 2 of them yesterday.
and also sounds like if there's any older ones among them, they might know the way to straight to the house. That is where we're going, isn't it?
That's where the Drow seems to be going. I don't know if that's where our. I don't think that's our ultimate goal, but I think tracking him down first may be beneficial, because it'll at least, while he's on the back foot and healing it, will make him easier prey. And if we take him out if we can take care of him before we get to the ruins, he won't be able to lay a trap or ambush us there.
Just to confirm out of character though, I think was from what we were told by the merchant, was the map to this house.
Oh, there was just some
Like-
ruins.
Well, I suppose if you leave a house alone for 20 years, it
Yeah, that's fair.
Temple on a lake.
Yeah, so probably 2 different places then.
but there was definitely a house involved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like a mansion-y, temple-y thing in a lake.
Yeah.
I mean,
like,
I played Legend of Zelda. I know that mansions can be temples.
You know, it wasn't really a temple.
Yeah.
I let slip, and then I shut my mouth.
Like, Storm gives a weird look.
I'll say,
Yeah, I'm staring at Matthew at this point.
I'll say to Charles, I suppose you'll have gone back to that mansion and looted it down to the ground then. Ram?
Sorry.
Rem said,
I,
oh,
was,
he's
I, was
left.
saying I was asking Charles the Bandit if him and his bandit friends had then gone back to that mansion and looted it to the sort of, taken everything valuable from there.
We have taken everything valuable there, yes. We safe kept it for our master in case they return. We
Also, just quickly, you're taking money from people on the road, but what are you doing with the money?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
well, we trade with the giants. They give us food.
Ah.
They give us tools, iron, that kind of stuff.
Do you talk to the giants?
Yeah.
Apparently not about Vecna.
Or about the local other cities that have come up?
The giants also trade with Starfall Grove. So,
I don't think-
definitely.
I don't think Charles would know.
I
Well,
He doesn't think
I'm
he
not
doesn't know they didn't exist.
I'm
I think what
I'm not sure. The captain mostly trades with them, but then few trusted people.
Hmm.
I think somewhere communication broke down a bit then.
I'm a little
Yeah.
suspicious of this captain at this point.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind meeting this captain.
Well, if you want to meet him, he's following that fucking Drow.
All right, well,
okay, well,
Well,
Great.
we're all going the same way.
Lead the way.
let's all go together then.
Before your captain then turns up,
dead.
what he said.
Yeah. I feel like I can take a walk again. Charles quickly jumps to his legs, to his feet.
Please tell me he falls over. Because he got up too fast.
For a
He
moment,
just he gets dizzy.
for a moment, he leans to one of you guys. Actually,
I'll catch him.
you will try to lean to Rowan.
Do I have to make like a strength save or something?
I'm gonna say
Yes.
Tristan will prop Rowan up.
Okay, do I make it with advantage?
yeah.
You just
Okay.
have two people like falling over and one person.
Oh
trying to
boy.
hold them. Perfect. Let's go.
You guys notice it.
Dominoes.
The guard takes a few steps and wobbles and tries to catch himself on Rowan. We just goes down with him.
Yep. Just...
Oh my god. Can I just try and keep them both up?
No, too
Well, I
late.
was gonna say,
No, it's funnier
This
this
is-
way. Fuck
This
it.
is ridiculous.
I was trying to keep Rowan up. Can I make a roll of any kind?
Sure. Roll me a quick
Please fall over.
dexterity save.
Can it maybe be strength based?
Just
No.
fail.
This is about how quick you are.
No, but I was saying I was holding Rowan up.
Yeah, you were keep him up, but then he moves in a different way than you expected, so it's a speed thing.
Okay.
Oh god.
Wow.
He's on the floor.
You know what? I'm just looking the other way.
Just a whoop.
Yeah,
On the
Three
ground.
people are on the floor right now.
you
Where
are
previously was one.
you are still holding onto the cloak of Rowan, while Rowan himself lies on the ground.
They're on the ground, yeah, just like wow.
Like, sorry, I think I got it up to a little bit too quick. The Charles rises up, helps Rowan up.
Oh, thank
You
you.
do
No,
realize
it's
just like
it's
because
alright,
we
yeah.
heal you doesn't mean you're immediately perfectly okay. We're on death's door.
Yeah, I think I saw Death live already. I saw this. I don't want to talk about it. Well, let's move.
Yes, let's go.
I saw the
Orange.
overlap. I think I saw. Okay, you know what? Let's move on.
I think I saw death.
Yeah, that
Looks like a tiefling for some reason.
I saw.
Bears of teeth.
I need to check which one. If I gave one of them the dead domain. There we go.
Oh, I was just making a cheeky reference to my other character. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but Art spent her life being bullied for being a demon, so she's mad.
Yeah.
Rawr.
That's not even close to correct, right? Tieflings come from people making deals with devils, not demons.
Grew up with humans.
well, there are. Okay, well, there. I mean, technically, there are like abyss. I think in the Unearthed Arcana they added demon-based tieflings.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
yeah, that was never added officially.
I saw Edard watching over us, ready to take my hand. And Edard, you guys would know, is the god of that.
The new one.
Yeah.
The new kid on the block of psychopomps.
New kid on the block.
the new
Kid
death.
on the block.
the new corpse in the graveyard.
Anyways, you guys start moving. You guys start following the traces, and quickly you see Charles. I think they are heading to where our city is, to the old mansion. We don't reside there anymore, but we use the basement for a little while as safety zones till the things escaped.
What things?
I don't know, I only heard from stories, but they said they were they kind of were like no offense, like you, but different creatures.
Like,
Was he talking to Storm when he said that?
Yeah.
She's her eyes kind of narrow and the hackles
those-
on her neck rise.
And
So like displacer piece.
No, they seem to be, well, maybe, I don't know. They look like rats, they said. And they could not be harmed by normal arrows or swords.
Look like rats, did you
Yeah,
say?
Art's eyes have gone yellow that they've compared her best friend to rats.
Yeah, it's without someone's turn to
Can I
verity.
can I check him for check Charles for concussion quick because he's comparing a rat to a cat?
Well, no, he's more like comparing an anamorphic cat to an anamorphic rat.
Mm.
The word you're looking for is actually
Still offensive.
the word you're looking for is anthropomorphic.
Thank you.
Mm.
English is not my first language.
I think Tristan would be able to go. Rat-like can't be hurt by normal arrows. Could be some kind of lycanthrope.
Where rats are a thing.
I don't know. The place was scary, and we quickly fled that after the Fagner came. Well, if they are going that way, they probably gonna run into a bit of a surprise.
So did he say these came from the mansion? They got out from the mansion.
Yeah. From the basement. From the basement, exactly.
And what happened to the lords and ladies or whatever of this mansion?
Well, when the code started rising, they they first tried to fight, and then chaotic. That became chaotic. Some
What
fled.
was the name? What was the name of the noble family?
Well, they say they were called. Oh God, they were called.
The Oh Gods.
No,
Oh god.
I'm thinking of some. I need to think of something. I need to. There. Oh. They were called Kaguya.
Never heard of them.
Yeah, I'd heard something about Amateur Summit.
Amaterasu. They were closely. they were closely related. Kaguya was an minor family, so to say. Thank you, Eve. It's actually Japanese lore.
So they
Yeah.
thought that something happened.
Then rats.
Then rats from the
And
neighborhood.
rat.
Suddenly rats.
Hopefully they're not still around, considering I don't think any of us have weapons that are anything more than normal.
And we have magic.
Yeah, we could just bring down the entire mansion on them. That should be okay.
Wow.
If non-magical weapons don't do it, I don't know why a non-magical house would do it.
Yeah, but then they
Unless
can't
it's a
get out.
magical house.
Unless they can suddenly burrow through concrete, in which case we're fucked anyways.
Rats can do that.
Concrete
Through
doesn't
concrete?
exist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rats can actual rats can chew through things as tough as certain metals.
Also, they can get through as long as you can put 2 fingers into a hole, a rat can get through it. Don't take that as dirty.
Yeah, that one I knew, but like,
Kinky.
I wasn't going
Also,
to,
do
and then you said
something.
that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But then
Actually,
it gets-
actually, very impressive little creatures. Once you stop to learn about them.
Well, let's be on the lookout for rats.
Yeah, but
So
still.
time to
Hmm.
walk and talk. So that this
Yeah, I think we've been.
this guy doesn't have more time to kill your captain.
Anyways.
I thought we were walking and talking.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
assuming
okay.
walking and talking.
We were standing up and talking.
Yeah, I assumed we were still standing and looking at this battle.
No,
on the, like,
I
we're making
pool of people
we're
on
making
the-
a way.
Repeatedly trying to stand up.
yeah, no, you guys were walking talking. I said if this happened after a few minutes. Or a few
Yeah.
hours.
Eventually, we got back up and left.
It takes a few more hours, and eventually you see between the forest trees, some ruined buildings rise up, or actually walls standing, barely standing at this point. You hear somebody shout, "Find that fucking Doddic elf! I want to stab them. I want to stab them till they're dead."
Do you recognize that voice, dude? Charles?
Yes, that's the captain.
Nice.
He lets go of a whistle. I can't whistle myself, but he will whistle a certain tune. And you have also several directions. You hear more of this tune going back. Alright, we should be safe.
All right, lead the way then. We are technically your guests here.
Yes, you are. He starts. You guys get led to this small place. Well, not small. So it's a relatively big mansion, as you can see, but all in disrepair, all collapsed. And you see several guards look at you, and warily they're holding their crossbows ready. As Charles leads you guys forward towards an older looking guy, about in his 50s. Several scars on his body. Well, if it isn't Charles, I thought you were dead. Good to see you, my son. And what did you bring with you? Looking warily at you guys.
For the reason he's not dead.
I figured. Well, my name is Steve Cortland.
Steve?
Steve, yes.
Oh, Steve. Okay. I didn't hear the S. I only heard the T.
Well, what brings you here? You're not trying to bring us the cult of Vecna, didn't believe in Vecna, right?
Vecna's
Oh.
dead.
He's also been dead for like
15 years?
15 years.
15,
As
yeah.
Well, 15 years and one day.
Straight up dropping the bomb.
Yeah, 15 years 15 years one day. I checked the position
Steve,
of the
we
sun.
just met you. We saved your son, but Vecna is dead.
Check the position of the sun. 15 years one day. 6 hours, 43
30
minutes,
seconds.
and 21 to 3 seconds.
You see several of these the bandits look at Steve. Vecna's dead? You thought he was still alive? That is news to me.
Yeah, didn't you hear? Didn't you hear about?
talk to the
didn't you
people
be-
you trade with?
Didn't you hear about the heroes who traveled into Vecna's moving fortress and slayed him and wielded and utilized the power of the of the of the I what was Estrella's god again?
Clueless.
Clueless.
Useless.
What was the goddess of again?
Fire
Good.
and hot springs.
Thank you.
Light and
Light and hot spring episodes.
I think basically
And you-
fire brackets good.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
utilize the power, the divine power, and utilize the power of a ascended flame to purge the land of the majority of the undead.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, yeah, we did do that.
That is great news. That's great news, guys. Vecna's dead.
Unfortunately, you've just missed the party.
Oh, we do have some balls left over if you'd like to try some.
Mm.
Magnus balls. Yeah.
Well, we are
So,
currently
you guys-
we are currently looking for a fucking dark elf that killed some of our family members.
Coincidence,
Looking
so are
for
we.
them as well. Yeah.
But better wait, hold up. You guys don't talk to the people you trade with?
We do, but they are stupid as fuck.
Of course, it's quite possible giants might not care too much about sort of little zombies and the like. They might not have noticed.
Little people
mood.
problems.
Try to, but they're stupid as fuck.
But no. Sounds like we've come here for the same reason you've come here, which is chasing that dark elf.
Yeah.
Rem.
Yeah.
When we said that, you know what, never mind.
What?
No, I'm
Don't worry about it.
Don't leave us
confused.
hanging here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Fate.
That's not how this works. The more
Now
you
you have
say
to
that,
say
the
it.
more we want to know about it.
Well,
We're not gonna let this go.
Don't worry, I'll come back to it.
I don't know why, but they seem to have making a beeline for this place.
Have you seen them then? Or
Not in the last couple of hours. They've been trying to hide the tracks as well.
Do you think he might have gone to the mansion?
This is the mansion.
I think you might have gone into it.
Yeah,
Wait,
alright,
isn't this that Kakuya mentioned? They were mentioning and the anthropomorphic creatures.
yeah, aren't we like right outside of the mansion, or are we like in the ruins of it right now?
In the ruins of it. You
Oh,
can,
okay.
It clearly has seen better days. It has been burned down. And there's basically just only walls standing at this point.
Well, maybe we can find him.
Yeah. Do you have your soldiers surrounding the perimeter?
I will do that. Thank you. Mind if I take Charles back with me?
If you keep him alive this time.
We're not gonna like keep him with us as a indentured servant or anything.
Yeah, we don't own them.
We've adopted our first NPC.
I guess maybe stop robbing people now.
Well, we don't have a reason anymore. If you say they're not, that Ragna's dead, that there should be no people we have been robbing should not be of the gods of Ragnar. We thought
Well,
only.
Well, those cults still exist, just not as much.
Yeah, well, we.
I mean, you can usually tell, can't you? Like,
Have a
cult
tendency
members.
to wear robes and
yeah, look at the
summon
ships.
zombies.
They've all got this sort of aesthetic that screams, "I worship an evil undead being."
Well, we reckon that when reckon that Vecna also had normal worshippers that made sure the cultists could live and get food and such. If you know what I mean.
Who did you serve before the war?
We served Kaguya, family Kaguya.
We heard from Charles that you told them stories about what happened here. Could you retell them in more detail? Because something about red creatures coming from a cellar or whatever, it's a bit vague.
Well, when this mansion was
Ba-
still standing, we were trying to house ourselves here. One of the youths ventured downstairs and he came back heavily wounded. Said he was attacked by a humanoid rat.
Was he bitten?
No, he died in my arms that night.
Okay.
Sorry for your loss.
Later that night, we saw these rat people. We decided to burn the mansion down, as they seemed to be impervious to our weapons.
Are they still in the basement now?
I don't know. I literally don't know.
Seems like they haven't gone back since.
No.
I guess
honestly,
experimentation on people was quite popular in that time.
So
Well,
what now?
I think we should all go and start looking for the Drow now.
I mean, going down the basement then.
I mean, we can look for tracks and see if they lead towards it first, but they'll probably be down there.
I sidle up to Matthew and go, human experimentation?
Yeah, it seems that people were quite fond of that in this region. Let's just say
You
this
have
wasn't the
personal
only.
experience?
Let's just say this wasn't the only mention that's been known to do such things.
Do you have personal experience?
Let's
You've been very mysterious.
well, okay.
He's like visibly concerned for you.
Let's just say I have heard stories of that family Amaterasu experimenting on creatures, on humans as well. They were working on something big for Vecna. Didn't quite work out, but I've just been anxious to go there.
Well, the Kakuya family was an side family of Amaterasu. Wait.
Have you
said-
heard of anything? What became of the mansion, of the family estate of Amaterasu?
No, we didn't. I only know that they were killed. They were attacked by the royal guard. I didn't know they were worshipping Vecna.
Well, most of us didn't.
Must who?
Most of those that lived around the family of Amaterasu.
Oh, did you live around the family?
Are you from it?
Is that where you lived?
Yeah, I was one of their servants. It was quite a shocker when the royal guard showed up and all hell broke loose.
So if things had gone different, you could have been one of these guys.
Yes, quite. So I'm very happy to still be here.
So we're going in the basement.
It sounded more and more like we are going in the basement.
Yes,
Yes,
let's
that's where the dark
continue.
elf went.
Well, I guess
We don't know. We don't know if that's where we went yet. Is the thing.
We will. If you want to go scout the basement, I think you would need this, and he produced 3 vials of silvered of silver. You can put this on your weapons and it should damage them. There should be a trapdoor over there that we looked it up and made sure they could not come out. We have not gone in ourselves.
Can I take one of these vials and have a look at it?
Sure.
Same for me.
Yeah, Dawn will take one as well.
Have I seen these used before?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'll go. Right, silver vials, right.
Heck, you do with this?
I think you just apply it like oil.
Yeah, you drape it over your weapons, and let's just say anthropomorphic creatures and lycanthropes are immune to normal unmagical, like non-magical weapons, but silver is quite effective.
Definitely dealing with lycanthropes then. Well, assuming this works.
Well, it's the bet we'll have to make.
And if not, we do still have magic.
I need to
mean-
remember I'm playing Eve and not Arin, because
Yeah.
Arin would be hyper suspicious right now.
I mean, it can't hurt, I guess. Our weapons will still work, right? Like normal.
Yeah, just think of this as like a poison you apply. You're still going to
Ah.
cut things,
Yeah.
but now
Alright.
it's more effective to certain other
Creatures.
things.
You'll probably struggle to put it on your claws, though.
Yeah, I'm not putting this shit on my claws, mate.
we all just sit down and paint our nails and like paint our nails with the
Yeah.
silver.
Paint her nails.
Yeah, just hang on, girl time. We all just sit down and start. we give her a silver mani pedi.
Super effective unarmed attacks.
Yeah. I'm not that type of cat, mate. No. So yeah, she just puts it on her spear.
Just as a backup weapon, I think Tristan's
Oh, and her
gonna.
darts as well. Sorry.
Oh yeah, how much can we apply this over? Is it just one weapon?
Just one weapon.
Okay,
Ah.
fair enough.
As a backup weapon, can I just get like a pouch, like a coin pouch, and put my pay from Rowan in, which is he pays me in silver pieces?
They.
Sorry.
Yeah.
They pay me in silver pieces. Can I like
It's a good
make
point,
a
Yeah,
bag
can I-
of silver pieces?
Make a flail of silver.
Rem, if I cast Bless on the silver itself, can we fill a sock up with silver coins and beat some lycanthropes to death with it?
I mean, I'm thinking it'll be obviously an improvised weapon, so
Yeah.
it's not going to be as effective as an actual silvered weapon. But I'm just thinking, if for whatever reason I needed a backup,
Unless.
I would allow it. Yeah.
I mean, I do get the ceremony spell. I think I can actually make holy water too.
I don't
There
thi-
might be a spell to actually like bless silver to make it work that way.
No, it's just so
I'm guessing it's
nice.
just an improvised club.
1d4 plus
so-
strength.
And I'm assuming no proficiency bonus to the attack roll because I'm not proficient with bags of silver.
Only one way to become proficient.
This reminds me of that post I saw the other day on Twitter. There was like, "What's the most illegal thing you can do with $1 And it was you can exchange it for pennies, fill up a sock, and beat someone to death with it.
Anyways, you guys go to make your way towards the trapdoor.
I'm going to apply the silver to my war pick.
As you guys approach the trapdoor, you guys notice the lock laying open next to it.
Nice.
Are we distanced from the captain dude?
Yes.
from Captain Steve.
Mm-hmm.
He's been lying to his people.
Oh, also, quickly, just to confirm, because I've just remembered it, does that mean that Michael doesn't have a silvered weapon?
No, not at the moment. Not at the moment.
Ooh.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no reason he should have the silver unless he knows what's going on.
No, but there wasn't enough vials for Michael as well, is what I'm saying.
He'll
Yeah.
do that.
But like he wouldn't be stocking up on silver unless he knew it worked.
Anyways, yeah. Rowan just revealed something to you guys.
Yes.
He's been lying to his people.
Yeah.
He knew full well.
That
The
Vecna
Vecna-
was dead.
Yep, he has been completely
yeah.
dishonest to them this whole time.
Well,
He didn't
He's
try
a
and cover it up.
cultist.
He didn't try and cover it up after we told them. Unless once we're down there, he's going to tell them we're cultists and they're going to come out and try and kill us.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, what goes round comes round, right? We'll
Do we
deal
wanna
with
double
him
back?
when.
Yes. So just warning you all, we may have to, he may present a threat when we're done here.
we could double back. We don't have to go
Dude.
down immediately.
Didn't he say this place was locked up?
It was
Yeah,
supposed to be,
and
yes.
it is now unlocked by a Drow.
Maybe we should break the lock before heading down just to make sure we don't get.
Locked in again.
Locked in.
I
We
can
should take
freeze
the
it.
lock with us. No, we can just take it with us.
Yeah, we can just take the padlock with us.
Yeah, if it's a padlock we can remove, I'd say we should take it with us.
Yeah.
It is a padlock, yes.
Imagine if he was lying and there wasn't actually a Drow going down here and he's working together with them because they're gonna get paid and they're just trying to trap us in the basement with all these lycanthrope rats.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
That's why I'm saying maybe we don't go in just yet. If the Drow is there, he's not going to come out probably for a bit.
Assuming there's not like
Or they're
another
dead.
escape route.
Yeah, or they're dead. In which case, they're definitely not coming out, and we have all the time in the world.
Only one way to find out.
We could take a quick peek and take the lock with us.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just remove the door.
Maybe one of us could sneak back over to them, see if they're talking about
That's what
us.
I'm thinking. Maybe we do a bit of reconnaissance on this captain.
Well, I can try.
Who's stealthy?
mean,
Then
I'm
what?
pretty stealthy.
So that's
can have a
two
stealth roll.
volunteers, I suppose.
I think the rogue is probably the stealthiest, if we're being honest.
Let's see if I am.
I will give you. Oh God!
I try.
Uh,
I fail. Can I try again?
Nope. One roll, one fail.
I still see him.
We
Okay,
can all
but
still
Oh
see him.
wow! I
I'm
mean,
sorry. Okay, let's just say sharing my history is not something I'm very familiar with. I'm just out of tune.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You guys notice you see Matthew and Storm try to sneak away. As they turn the corner, you hear Matthew "Oomph," bump into someone as you notice the guard captain standing there.
Ah, perfect. We were just looking for you.
Yeah, I want to have a talk with you, private.
Oh,
Look, I've not been totally honest with my family. I'm trying to protect them from the outside world.
how so? What do you fear?
Well, I had to keep them together till the family of Kaguya came back.
You think they're ever gonna come back?
I think so. The master said so.
It's been 15 years, dude.
He
More
said,
than that.
Wait, who's the master?
Master Kaguya.
Aguya?
Ah,
He was the lord of this place. As he said we should. That we should keep the things safe here. Keep everything protected as he went downstairs. Said he
Oh,
was
God.
gonna prepare some weapons.
Yeah, but didn't you say there were the rats were down there?
Those are the weapons.
You think he got bitten by them, or maybe he had escaped?
That
No, we're
seems
saying
like the
he
most
made them.
likely option.
Or did he
When
just
did he go down there for these weapons?
20 years ago?
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he's.
I don't think he's coming back.
He said
Or he
he.
is one of them.
Well, he said he would release the weapons and escape.
Oh, he released them, and you've met them.
What do you mean?
The rats.
Sounds like
Oh.
the rats were the weapons.
They're not weapons. They are monsters.
That's
Yeah.
exactly.
Used as weapons.
I'm sorry for your loss.
We've been living a lie.
Well, I know how it feels to lose one's family, especially in these kind of situations.
Still go down there and see if maybe we can find the master.
Yeah, you can come along. See what we find down there.
I will stay up here. I would like to keep the perimeter safe from the Drow. If they were looking for this, they probably want to figure out the weapons or something. Discord. And I just connected on.
Enough.
God
Anarchy.
keeps leaving us.
Yes. Hi.
He hath returned.
He hath returned.
The great royal highness of gods.
Jesus is back. No.
What did where did I cut off?
Steve said that he was gonna stay up.
Yes. I'm gonna stay up here and keep the perimeter safe. And keep an eye on my family. We have some things to talk about later.
Does seem the case.
I see you guys already opened the lock.
Nope.
Can I insight
My
check?
It's
God.
already opened. Inside check.
I would like to insight check if he is currently lying,
Okay. Right, so check.
given the fact that he said he's not truthful, and I instantly feel like he has no reason to be truthful to us.
At this point, realizing that his master is not returning, he seems to be more sincere. What he was doing was basically born out of an oath of loyalty.
Yeah, we didn't break the lock.
So Drow might be inside that already. You better hurry up then. Got Fine.
And we've now been promoted to level 5.
Nice.
Sorry, Rem, you missed a whole lot. We'll have a 5 now.
I'm getting so sick of this fucking Discord, just constantly disconnecting.
Yeah.
Well, so you're saying that Drow could have already be inside then?
Most likely.
Probably.
You better fucking hurry up then, because I don't know what what is down there. What kind of?
I know.
He's probably dead by now.
I would hope
He's
so.
a rat now.
He
How do
also
you
has magic.
whisper messages to people?
/W.
/W and then what?
And then your message.
The
Oh,
name.
no, and
Whispering to
then
the GM,
Oh,
it's
and the name.
/W space GM space message.
Oh, you need to write the names. Oh, I
yeah.
see. This is so cool.
Roll 20 per minute.
It's a very
Let's
powerful
chat.
tool.
I will post it in our.
Hi.
Uh,
I'm getting a test message.
Just making sure I've understood how it works. I don't have anything to say. I'm just...
you can also whisper to like other people in the party. It doesn't have to be GM.
Yeah, I can write down your names and it pops up.
Yep.
Okay.
Anyways. Well. Good luck down there. Staying up here. As said before.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
Whisper to Tristan. Doesn't it feel like we're being used to do his dirty work?
I'm not sure, really. I mean,
Sounds
I
scared
dread to
to
think.
me.
I dread to think what this Drow's going to get up to down there, especially if it may have been new what was down there, and that's his goal all along.
That would be concerning, actually. Ah, well, I'm sure it's nothing we can't handle.
So try not to get bitten is the big thing.
Curses are fun.
When it comes to lycanthropes. Other than that, smack 'em with silver or magic.
Well, we do have magic.
Yeah.
Have we long rested? We have, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright, we go in.
Are you guys having a scout party at
I send a mage hand down because it's a cantrip.
Okay.
It is a cantrip, yeah. Yes.
yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it is. It's just you can't
Yeah.
see through the mage hand.
No, but if it dissipates, then I know it's something hit it.
I think Storm would try to stick kind of to any kind of shadowy parts of the. I'm assuming it's quite dark
Oh.
down there.
We'll need to have someone with torches for those of us who can't see in the dark.
Which are quite a few.
I think Michael will walk sort of front and center with a torch out.
Okay. Can you guys all roll me a perception check?
Oh, hell yeah.
Coming up.
No.
Advantage, disadvantage.
God.
for-
What's going on with my rules today?
Wow.
I think it's a lot of us.
What's
today.
going on? Yeah,
Yeah.
what's going on with
God.
perception checks today? Wow. Oh,
can
never
perceive-
mind.
Me.
Blinded by the
Y'all are
torch.
blind.
You pull the torch out, light up. We're like, oh my eyes!
Yeah.
I can't see. It's too bright.
Y'all are
like fl-
blind.
It's just flashbanging yourself with your phone screen. It's like when you wake up in the middle of the night.
Oh. The weather turns gloomy. Luckily, that weather is outside.
We're underground.
But with my high
You
perception, I can
can.
tell. With my high perception, I can tell that it is. The weather has suddenly turned outside.
Oh, Nick.
Wait, what happened?
That will be for later. Anyways.
I shut the trapdoor behind us. Like, oh hey, it started to rain. Click.
And now it's dark inside. Anyways, for Rowan and Eve, the rest of you guys are pretty blind.
I'm going to cast light on my
Stick.
yeah, my staff.
My stick.
On your wizard hat.
On one of
No,
your horns.
on my staff, and I'm gonna hold it in front of the area in front.
And as you do that, several of you guys look straight into the light, being blinded.
Flashbang.
Blinded by the light.
Next time, warn us.
Sorry.
But Rowan and Eve, as you guys are moving forward, you notice that the rest of the party
You can't see anything.
can't see anything, but also some of them seem to have tipped some tripwires.
Well,
Uh
Stop.
part of life.
Back up.
oh. Guys,
Hmm.
I don't mean to alarm
Tripwires.
any. Yep, tripwires. Can we direct them to where to stand or where to step?
Yeah, sure. Mhm.
He's just like, no, not there. Raise your foot. Okay, now jump over that.
Just cut the wires.
Duck.
Sorry, when you say that there's like tripwires and Storm like feels something on her paw, she'll just like shoot up in the air like a cat that's just been like, then, like land on the floor.
Grip onto the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take it a lot slower.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Yeah.
just walk all the way through.
Eventually, let me throw aspect. Eventually the hallway seems to open up into a bigger room. As you guys step through, you notice you guys
Notice what?
you guys notice a person standing on a ledge with two dwarven bodyguards next to him, holding crossbows.
No one mentioned anything about dwarves.
What? A person is standing on a ledge.
A ledge
What kind of person?
in the basement.
With dwarves?
In this economy.
What? That's crazy. We're going
idea.
bad. This flashbang went to my head. I don't know. Walks away.
I need some fresh air. Just head back up.
Hey, map.
Oh, dead
Oh
someone.
my goodness, it's Indiana Jones.
It's Indiana Jones indeed.
and the basement of doom.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones in the basement of doom.
The basement of mild inconvenience.
Also, what?
Is this
why-
a human or is this like a dark elf?
Kill him.
Just kill him right away. Does it make a Star Wars reference? Because we have to kill him if he does.
I have the high ground.
Oh, alright.
Oh,
Here we go.
He sealed his fate.
I guess Flame Strike.
Dr.
fuck is it?
Kegland.
Oh.
It's does this token have your access?
Yes. Would you like me to take over?
Yep.
Oh shit! Let's go!
Oh,
Yes.
I'm excited.
Yes. So behind him there is a kind of lantern that's shining down onto him, kind of like a spotlight, which is sort of silhouetting him. He's sort of dressed kind of ruggedly, and he's kind of very dusty. But it's kind of hard to make out his features. You can tell that his face is shaded by a tall, wide-brimmed hat, and he appears to be pointing something at you. He loudly declares, "That's quite far enough! None of you move."
Hi?
We haven't even gotten in here. Like,
Michael, you sound different.
Michael, you sound different.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
No, that was great.
I'm gonna make sure I'm stood between Rowan and this figure, with my shield up.
We're tracking some Drow who killed a bunch of people. You see anyone
From there.
along those lines?
A very likely story, no doubt. I don't know how you made it past my men in those tunnels, but you're going to stop here.
What man?
Tunnels.
There were no men.
tunnels?
There,
Who?
We came from up there, buddy.
we. This is a basement in a burned down mansion.
Also,
were-
how the hell did you guys get in here? Like,
Who are you people?
what? What are we all doing in the basement of of a mansion? Well,
Hang on a second. Excuse me, sir. Can you? Where do you think we are? Hello?
I think he's typing to me.
Oh,
good sir.
okay, it was okay. Just there was just complete silence for a second there, so I wasn't sure if like my Discord fucked up on my end or not.
No, we all shut up.
Yep.
For the first time since the game started, we all shut up.
Yep.
I mean, it is still a house that is being alluded to have some treasure in it.
But it's also the basement.
It's a room.
It's a
room
ruined
under a
basement.
house.
And there are dwarfs there, so that means mines and tunnels.
I mean,
I
not
know
necessarily. I'm sure dwarves leave the mines occasionally.
Yeah, some of them live on the beach.
Kirkland probably had Discord issues.
Yeah.
Oh. He died.
Oh no. Oh well, moving on.
Hello?
Welcome back.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Hey.
back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Have I missed anything?
We asked if you know where we are.
Yeah, just wondering where you think that you are.
I'm not answering any of your questions. Stop and drop your weapons and approach slowly.
Well, what about the
Do-
were-rats?
And also, why should we? You're some mysterious man here in a basement.
With
Full of-
dwarves?
Also, when you say when you said your men, did you mean the bandits back up on the surface?
The reason why you should is because if you don't, I will get the other 80 dwarves I have in this area to come along and kill you.
There's
Drop
80
your
dwarves.
weapons and approach slowly.
Insight check.
Yep, a massive insight check. Yep, just give me
Never
that
mind,
information.
that was awful.
Give me that information.
Also, Storm would look around and see if she can see any dwarves.
Yeah, do we see?
Yeah.
anything?
Like,
I think Tristan is probably also looking around to see if there's anything immediately.
Yeah, or if we can hear anything.
Yeah.
I see 2 dwarves.
Yeah. The dwarf either side of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both holy crossbows. What do they read of your face as much as they can read?
He looks like he's being economical with the truth.
So he's lying.
Yeah, he's lying.
100%. There was no doubt.
Okay, buddy, listen up. You're with 3, we're with 7. Do the math. How about we take this friendly route instead of threatening each other in the basement of a mansion?
Listen, we're just looking for a drow who might have come through here. Did you see anyone like that?
He shoots a firebolt at your feet.
Oh well.
I mean, I can do the same.
Okay, and knocking
What?
arrows.
Last chance. Drop your weapons, approach slowly.
I light up a fireball in my hand.
Yeah.
I knock
Storm
an arrow back.
gets her spear ready.
I pull out my book.
I've already got my thing out. Holding up my shield.
Look, we're legitimately not lying, but if you want to do this a hard way, some of us
Easy
are
for
itching
us.
for a fight.
Yeah, our wizard didn't get to kill a wolf last night, so she's really, really itching to kill someone now. I say out of character.
Tristan's going to say, are you really sure this is the player for you? You're outnumbered. We don't want to start a fight, but if you want to start one, I'm fairly certain we'll win it. We don't need to fight, as far as I know.
Unless you're working for the Drow, in which case, that's a different story. But our
You
quarry
really don't
is
want
with
to
the
be
Drow,
working
and
for the
that's it.
drow.
Oh, Rem, just as a side thing, does it actually look like the drow had come through here?
At this point, roll me a quick investigation check.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I'm glad my character does not do this shit.
You're definitely seeing some tracks of people walking through here.
But it could be Indiana Jones' tracks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. and
There's
the-
no guarantee that it is the tracks that you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Someone walked through
assume.
here at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second, maybe they don't know that Vecna's dead.
You want to tell him?
Hey, ever heard of someone called Vecna?
I'm not sure that's how you should start it.
So this sounds like one of those "Have you heard of our Lord and Savior?"
It sounds like you're.
I did not say that, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm just making it clear.
Hey, as long as it's someone else getting a fireball thrown at them.
Instead, I'm just gonna try and hide.
In the middle of the group.
I pretend to hide, yep.
Ducks down behind Tristan.
Is Kirk on to Discord down again?
No, here.
Oh.
Waiting.
Well,
Oh, we asked you
spells were
something.
initiated.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, I mean,
trying to.
Tristan did address you. I don't know if you heard that.
I did, but you guys were talking for a while.
Yeah, sorry. Please go on.
I think he'll just sigh and say, "Why does it never work?" And cast catapult.
Are we rolling initiative?
Yes, I presume.
Oh boy, this is not going.
How many of how many of us have prepared an action? Because I've
I was-
definitely prepared a firebolt.
I knocked my arrow to loosen it, so.
Storm's readied her spear, but
Ooh, I definitely wasn't prepared.
I was
Finally.
very prepared. I just want to
Quickly walk.
kick his butt.
Oop, I get a sound in my ear. Ooh, wild magic. And a complication.
Oh, I
Um,
didn't flick my
Oh
toe.
hell yeah, let's go. Wild magic, here we go. I have a
This is gonna-
firebolt in my hand.
This is gonna be the one time we actually get the firebolt on stealth, and we're all gonna die.
Give me a
Oh,
quick second.
100%.
oops.
I rolled initiative twice because I forgot to click my token the first time and I got the same both times.
Same here. I got 10 instead of 9. Oops.
I rolled on that one.
Oh, I can change it.
Ouch.
I am all powerful. Here we go.
So thoughts, do we treat this liar as a legitimate threat, or are we trying to take him alive?
Well, he's. Well,
I think we should take him alive.
yeah. We don't know what they're doing here anyway. It's quite
True.
a mystery.
So what you're saying is we should go for the jugular, right?
Alright.
That's the opposite of what we're saying.
I don't
Oh,
see anyone juggling. Just
Do whatever you want.
okay.
Do whatever. We'll
That's
clean
for
up
me.
after.
I've got healing magic. It's fine.
I could blind them.
Yeah, well, you blind us, so.
Okay.
Is like deflated in the corner now, like.
Okay, let's see. Storm, you are first.
I give Art a pat in the back. Like, no, it's okay. You did good.
Question about the layout of this place. These are walls, right?
They are not walls. They are more leading towards an. Well, they are walls, but they are about waist high.
Ah, okay.
Those walls, at least.
Right. So we can see. You can see
So
over
c-
them. Right. Okay.
So can we see this dead body?
Yep.
Is that a dead
Is-
rat man?
Yep.
Seems like.
Is it?
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Wow. Almost.
Okay. So. She's pretty far away at the moment. So. What's it? 40 feet. She could though use her feline agility, and she will move up. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 55, about 60 feet up to
Mm-hmm.
the stairs up here, and she's going to use the butt of her spear on this dwarf.
Okay.
Right, I can roll this one. Oh, bugger.
The spear phases through.
Phases through.
It's an illusion.
It isn't even a real dwarf.
She
But
can't.
there might be 80.
Yeah, she.
But
Oh,
that
she
might not be
has it-
real.
There
feels
might be
that there's,
80
like-
fake dwarves.
Yeah, the spear basically like swings. It's just going through nothing, and she just kind of stops a bit and looks a bit bewildered. And yeah, that'll be her turn because she's a bit perplexed now about what just happened.
This guy literally took up arms with illusionary dwarves.
Yeah.
That's just going through my head right now.
Yep.
I like it.
Raylane.
Raleigh.
Rayleigh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The way catapult works is I draw like a line. So through these 3 is where my line is going to be. And the person at the front makes a dex save, and if they fail, they get hit. If they pass, then it goes to the next person. Fail, hit. Then the next person until there's nobody left or somebody gets hit.
Okay.
So first person.
Okay.
So that's gonna be
So
Tristan.
what's happening is you hear like a loud clang, and then like a sort of a slimy yellow slug starts firing towards you, and it's kind of writhing and mutating.
Yeah.
And that's a deck save, right?
If only I moved.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So you managed to dodge it.
I go,
From behind.
okay. Rowan isn't behind me. I can dodge this.
Dodge it, that's my turn.
he has one priority, and you are not
Okay,
that priority.
Okay.
Yep. Next person.
Oh,
I think that's a fail. Is it? No, that should be a pass, shouldn't it? 8 plus 2 plus 3, 13.
Just
Decent
passes,
feat.
yeah.
Phew.
That is how you calculate spell save DC, isn't
Yeah.
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
It should.
So, yeah, kind of big, slimy thing splats against the wall behind you.
Dude, he's sweating.
Might deal damage?
I don't think so.
Yeah, within 5 feet, yeah.
Okay.
So
Even though I
shatters-
saved.
It hits the wall behind you, and then it does like a splash.
Oh, it's acid.
Yeah. It's a vial of acid. So it hits and it sort of shatters and it melts down the wall. And you take 2d6 acid damage.
Do you save against that, or do you just?
No, I don't think so.
Leftover damage.
Who's rolling the 2d6?
Oh, sorry, I did the GM. Let me do that again. Yeah, got a 10 first time, so 5. There we go. And that's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's pissed now.
Uh-oh. Didn't get to kill a wolf.
What was the
Sludge.
Yeah. Art gets to roll a d100, by the way.
What?
After all, D100.
Oh, you
For casting catapult, yeah. For the wild magic.
Oh, you did. Okay.
37.
Oh, you can
Wild
do it. Okay.
magic.
Wild magic. Wild magic.
Wild magic.
I need to find a different different
It's
thing.
time for wild magic.
It's the flumps again.
The flumps.
Should I go back to where I was for now then?
No, you can move. You can move. It's all good. Oh god, flumps again.
What do the
How
flumps
many?
do?
Nothing. They're just terrified.
They show up, they freak out, then they fuck off.
Yeah. Roll.
It's literally that.
Can you roll me a d6, Kirkland?
1.
Oh, that's actually kind of sad.
Just
Although,
One flump.
I still should point this out, but I think, is Raleigh technically casting a spell?
Yes.
yeah, catapult the spell.
Well, mechanically, yeah, I wasn't sure if it'd count
Yeah.
narratively.
Oh, I see what you mean. So mechanically, he's not, but I mean, I
Mechanically.
was going to say, well, but I mean, he gives a shit. Yeah.
Mechanically,
yeah.
mechanically, yes. Narratively, no.
Yeah. It's grey area. Anyways, Art.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Ray of Frost on this douche.
Oh, so I have to do like now anyway.
I'll match yours there and there.
14 to hit.
I think there's a fail. Yes, just.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways. Okay. That's Art's turn. Do you want to hide somewhere?
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay. Before we go to Tristan.
Is wild magic Does everyone have to roll wild magic?
Nope.
Okay.
This wasn't behind you, Tristan. You suddenly feel a dagger on your throat. No, no, no. Let's all stay calm here and let me pass, please.
Oh.
Oh, do you mean behind Rowan?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You said behind Tristan?
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry.
that's also behind Tristan.
Well, true. Oh.
Please drop all your weapons, or he dies.
Not he, actually.
I don't care what you have in your pants.
Wow,
Wow.
rude.
Let me
I
pass.
mean, he did.
Oh, you're like evil.
Evil.
As opposed to that good evil, you know.
Yeah.
As opposed to like moderately evil, yeah.
He has the dagger on your throat. Tristan.
Yes.
Or technically a sword, actually. And then hand crossbow in your back.
Walked over to him, punches him in the face. Who the hell do you think you are?
I mean, I have an idea, but if it doesn't work, then it's very bad.
Just do it.
Tristan, I trust you.
Okay, fingers crossed. I think Tristan is gonna go to like as if he's gonna set his war pick down, and then I mean, firstly, confirm to me if this wouldn't work, Rem. But my plan is cast compelled duel, so he won't be able to slit Rowan's throat.
Mm-hmm.
Because he'll have to duel me instead.
Yeah, it's a charm, right?
Compelled duel. Let's see if I can post it. That didn't say. I don't think it's a charm.
I think.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't say they're
Wisdom
charmed,
saving
and it doesn't
throw.
say they have advantage if they have advantage against being charmed.
Okay.
So it's not a charm.
Yeah, it is a wisdom saving throw though.
Yes, it's a wisdom save.
Yeah, it's enchantment school.
Yeah, but it's not a
It doesn't
charm.
give
It's
them
not a
the
charm
charm
effect,
condition.
is the thing.
Yeah, okay. We can. I'm gonna rule it as not a charm.
It's not a charm. It's a challenge.
Yeah.
It's a taunt.
It's true, though.
Wisdom
Because it would if it was a charm, that would give them disadvantage to attack me, which is the opposite of what it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It charms them to attack you.
Well, it doesn't give them the charm condition though.
Fight me IRL, bitch.
It's not a charm. It's a
Let's
mechanic.
see. He shakes his head and looks at you. I'm sorry, that did not work. Let me ask you again. Let me pass. Or this person in front of me will suffer the consequences. Understood?
He's learning.
He could just go round.
He's more asking for a safe passage.
Ah,
Yeah, that won't do.
Because I think
Yeah, that's not happening.
Good. Yeah, it's good. It's good to know everyone's willing to sacrifice Rowan.
Matthew.
I think I can feel that didn't work, can't I?
Yeah, no, that don't work.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, so does this mean if I try anything but dropping my weapons, someone's throat gets slit, or is it
Yep.
until next turn?
Yep. They might. They're holding action.
Okay, I'm gonna take the arrow off my bow and put it back in my quiver.
Okay.
And just stand there with my hands out, say, spare him and we spare you.
Okay.
Again, not a him.
Damn. I don't think this is
Sorry.
this is the time to correct people on your on.
No, you should, because
It's always fun.
I was so confused. I was like, wait a second, but was it the first him or the I do, yeah, no. That just completely went past me. Okay, yeah, sorry, them. Spare them and we spare you.
Rowan.
I mean, my hands are like tight. He said he's like holding my hands behind my back, didn't he, or something?
He's holding a hand crossbow to your back, and
And the dagger.
a sword on your throat.
I mean, I don't have any weapons out. I've literally just got a book, so. So I'm just like, so I just put my hands up like, I'm not. I just put my hands up and don't say anything.
Yep. Eve.
So he is not holding Rowan, yes?
Nope. But. Yeah. And I think that
Okay.
that would happen to Rowan would not. If you would pull anything from Rowan or something, that would not end in a happy Rowan.
Yeah, that's fine. The second question I have is to do with Misty Step. Can I take someone with me on my Misty Step?
No.
Misty Step says you can only take yourself.
Damn it.
You can only take yourself, you, yourself, and I.
Okay.
This is a complication and a half.
Yeah, quite.
Damn, Kitty, you did a good job there.
Kitty.
You know what? Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Yeah, last time I
one
heard
sec.
that.
You bet? Yes, you want to.
What does this spell do? Hold up. Oh, I can't even use it. I'm on the wrong fucking embodiment. Never mind. I was gonna color spray his ass, but
You're
That
gonna
was
what to
not
his ass?
I was
Colors.
gonna color spray him and just
Okay,
fucking
that's a
blind
weird
him.
way of saying it.
But I don't even have the right embodiment, so I can't even do that. So
No, I'm pretty sure you just have it prepared, don't you?
no.
I have it.
For me, it's tied to my lunar embodiment, which is the
Okay.
sorcerer subclass,
Right. Okay.
and I have to basically pick one of the 3 embodiments every morning or after every long rest. Okay. I guess second question: if I prepare a spell, can I cast it and also cast a reactionary spell?
No, it takes your reaction.
Okay. I will slowly turn around then. With a very clear firebolt that was already in my hand that I was gonna throw, and I will let that fizzle. And I will take a good look at what this guy is. Is he a drow? Is he the dark elf?
He is a drow, yeah.
Wonderful. Yeah. So I'll slowly turn around away from him to face the drow and let the firebolt fizzle out.
Firebolt.
Yeah.
Storm.
Okay. Well, Storm is kind of over here and has her back to that, everything going on over there. So she's just looking at the guy in the hat. She realizes that the dwarf isn't actually there, so she will try stepping into his. Oh my god, who is this?
The ally version.
There.
What?
Thank you.
It looks so derpy.
What the fuck?
It's
That's
Hero
hilarious.
Forge.
Oh.
It just morphs into a different being.
It's not,
How many
didn't
lies,
get enough
Kirkland?
sleep last night.
How many lies, Kirkland? How many lies?
This is also an illusion.
It's like dwarves are out there, guys are changing. Need
It's
to get more
morphing
sleep.
And
No, she
It's probably the dead horse.
she's just gonna try and with the butt of her spear try and smack him.
Are you real?
Yeah.
Just
Is this
bop.
one real?
Just
Gonna
bop.
hope
That one.
that. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh no, that's
Oh.
not real either.
That's probably not happening. So,
You
my
tap.
God.
It's like a strong defensive stance and repels your attack.
You tap.
Okay.
You tap the armor.
It's
Yes, he's real. He's real.
Well, she's gonna follow up with a kick anyway, with her claws, because I mean, where's that special one? It's this one down here, isn't it? Yep. Oh my god! What the hell?
What are you doing?
What is going on?
What's going on?
Is it
You didn't get enough
possible-
sleep.
Is it
Yeah.
possible for the dice on D&D Beyond to be like weighted or something? Because like every roll has been in single
I think-
digits or like 10 or something.
If you ask Queen, yes, they are weighted.
Do I get an
Okay, well
opportunity?
she doesn't do any of that. Well, she does, but she misses.
Does the drow strike me because there's two people over there who are still fighting, or is he like not worried about that right now?
He's not worried about them at the moment.
No.
He's like, I was wondering if he's just like, hello, I said put you away. Ah, never mind.
But
Yeah. So I think Storm is like a bit distracted by the fact that she's standing inside an illusory dwarf and has kind of been a bit freaked out by it. It's like,
yes,
ow.
Kirkland, you had a question.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't do it.
So I think he'll like Storm like swipes above his head and he just sort of ducks down, and he's going to try and he'll respond by sort of kicking at your knee. Oh yeah, I don't actually have an unarmed strike set up. Sorry. I roll from the D&D Beyond because I haven't got my character sheet set up.
Yeah, you can. In the actions, if you hover over hit, it should show up with like a dice icon. Just click the hit number.
Give it a go. What? Talk amongst. There we are. Will this work?
But he said that-
Beyond 20. Fingers crossed for me, people. Did you see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it works.
Yes, we did.
15?
And that just misses.
Damn.
She's like,
Alright, you see this drow holding a dagger and sword on Rowan's throat.
Oh, sorry. It's my turn, isn't it? It's because I deleted the token. I do apologise.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, you were at 21. I will. Okay, yeah, great.
21.
He's gonna reach into his pocket and he'll pull out a hip flask, like an old an old metal hip flask with a black leather cover, and he'll just say oil, and then he'll sort of like shake it out onto Storm. I think is another improvised attack.
Mm-hmm.
What a weird guy.
No,
Oh,
come on.
He's
Oiling
stealing
in the cat.
Really hope this works, guys. Where are you? Why is this not there? We are. Come on.
Fingers
No.
crossed.
So I think it just falls on the floor.
God damn it.
Like, doesn't quite have the
Illusionary
trajectory where
dwarves, huh?
She's like, she kind of like leans back a bit to just like, you're not getting that in my fur.
You know how much licking they'll take to clean?
This is the most derpy fight ever.
I
It's
think
just
it's like-
slow motion moving, like, okay, I'm just gonna put this on your face, thank you.
They're having a dramatic, like, acrobatic thing going on over there, and over here, just like.
It's
They're like super tense, and the Drow is like threatening, and then he
Yeah,
just
gotta-
looks over
and
and
they're
it's
just
a
like-
clown.
Would
Yeah,
you
gotta
mind if
hustle.
I put this oil over your over your
Yeah,
fur?
just this hostage situation, and then just. You got a hostage situation over here, and then on the other side, it's just like everybody was kung fu fighting.
You're basically just having a weird picnic going on.
Oh,
and
God.
then the flump in the middle.
Yeah. The flump in the middle, like, what?
Actually, the thump is gonna fly this way.
The flump is just watching.
It's like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Don't mind me, I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please.
Anyways, Art.
Yeah, Art's gonna look from where Storm's having her battle to the Drow to the side of me and be like, and then she's gonna
Out of character, just fucking kill him. He's a transphobe.
put the
Whoa.
staff down, and then as she puts the staff down, she's gonna stick her hand up and shoot Ray of Frost at him. Natural 20!
Oh, no.
Oh, let's go. The entire corridor is now frozen.
Fight.
And then there's 8 more on top, right?
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
yep. So 13 damage then.
Yep.
Okay.
It's pretty good. He's slowed as well, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
disadvantage, right? On
Speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
Oh, when the Ray of Frost goes past Rowan and hits him, you notice Rowan recoils from it.
It's towards a creature.
I know,
Yeah.
but
Right,
He,
okay.
he recoils.
they.
From the
or-
cold.
Yeah.
Right. Because he doesn't get hit with it, so.
Nope.
It's pretty cold.
Okay. Sorry!
Pretty cool.
That's
Sorry,
nothing.
now you can pass.
Yeah. I've known each other for less than, or maybe 24 hours at this point. So-
Rowan, does an 28 hit you?
Wow.
Silvery barbs.
Oh, nice. Okay, that will be a natural 1 then.
Oh, save
A natural one does not
I
hit me now.
dropped.
Saved
I
their
dropped my
lives.
prepared spell
fucking thank you.
literally for the.
God, thank you, God, thank you so much.
Uh,
And you get to give someone advantage.
I've attacked the stupid drow.
well, he's in dim light. He's gonna use Shadow Step.
I was just saying, someone gets advantage from the Sylvie Barbs on the next thing.
How many feet is
Also, with the
that?
net one, doesn't he
Things-
get an opportunity?
It needs discretion.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah,
Rowan has no
yeah.
weapons. But Rowan, I will allow you to pull free.
Alright, well, I do have a dagger. I just didn't have it equipped.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I didn't have it out in my hand.
I will allow you to make an athletics check to pull free. Or dexterity.
Okay, I'll go. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go with
Acrobatics.
acrobatics because I have -2 to strength.
Yeah.
Well,
I was just. Can people hear me, by the way?
Yeah, we
am
can.
yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Because I was saying that Eves can give someone advantage
Yeah,
from Sylvie Barbs.
Yeah.
but I
On
didn't
the
hear.
attack, right? Yeah.
No, on attack, ability check, or save. I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
on the
fuck!
next
I'm
roll.
giving it. I thought
on
it
the
was
next-
only attack, which is why I didn't bother.
Yeah, no, it's the
no,
next
Rowan,
roll in general made. Oh, okay.
You get advantage then.
Right, I will roll
I
again
would
then.
100% give it to Rowan, considering he's like got a dagger too. Okay, never mind.
Oh,
Well,
Oh, dear.
Okay, Rowan,
tried.
you pull 3.
Oh, you rolled even worse.
As you do that, this guy looks at you guys and he just is using Shadow Step to teleport. Here,
Is that a spell?
Ah.
it is.
But is
it's
it,
It's a spell. It's a kind of spell. It's an ability.
Ah. I'm
Uh,
gonna say that I think we've got the wild magic thing as well.
there's no wild magic anymore.
Oh, I see. You've already redeemed it for your
yeah.
because there was a player one and a DM one.
Yeah, and the player one affected Raleigh, but the DM one hasn't gone off yet. I don't think.
Then I
No.
then I'll go roll for a fireball.
Ooh, please. No, that's not a fireball. I know a fireball when I see one.
does Rowan Frost, attack? It doesn't, right? Because the speed is irrespective to Shadow Step.
It's
Yeah,
not-
Shadow.
and he's gonna move down.
yeah.
you
If he'd
can't-
if he'd
you
have
can't
if he'd
run as far.
run,
Yeah.
And he moved
Yeah,
down.
it'll-
and,
so he can teleport,
okay.
and when he moves, his speed is reduced, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
And he moves there.
By 10 feet.
Anyways, Riley and Storm, you suddenly see a drow in your peripheral run past.
Oh wait, die, die, die.
No,
Oh.
GD.
Oh no.
Tristan.
Tristan, seeing that Rowan is okay, is gonna go not so fast, and is gonna sprint.
Literally not so fast.
Yeah, I think very luckily, yes, because of that minus 10 foot, he's within 55 feet, and he runs up next to him. He also picks. Well, yeah, he picks his thing back up.
His pick.
pick. He picks up his pick and runs over to this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's his turn because that's his action and move, and he doesn't have a bonus action.
Okay, Matthew.
Fire away! Fire away! Fire away! Okay. There we go.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about. Oh, never mind.
A 12 misses. Does it?
Okay.
Yes.
Well, that's a shame. Gonna
Or-
go. Gonna be walking somewhere. Let's see. How far can I walk? This is. Wow, that's so far.
You can bonus action dash, no? Or is that level 3?
Oh yes, I can. That's actually. Good job. You know my character better than I do.
It's almost like I spent 5 years playing a rogue.
Yeah, almost, almost.
Weird how that works out.
There we go. Now try moving away.
Rowan.
Alright, yeah, so that guy, he's over there now. And I'm going to open my book and I'm gonna step over here and I open it up and I say, I don't think you should be going anywhere. And I tear and I run my fingers along the page and 3 words the words pull off. Each of them say, and they all say "fuck you," and they form into missiles. And I cast magic missile on him.
Nice.
Magic missile flavor text. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the writing is on the wall, or it's going to be on his face in a moment. So that's
There's a sound effect every time.
5. Yeah, yeah. When it hits you, it's 3 darts. It's "fuck you" and "bitch," but in like a really happy, cheerful voice.
Okay, 7. That's one.
Alright, so yeah, it's 11 points of first damage.
Mm-hmm. He's still standing.
For now.
Eve.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. Actually, no, I'm going to use the rest of my movement to go over here.
I will be like, well, I didn't use this earlier, so now you get to eat it in the face. And I will cast Firebolt. And I fucking missed.
Classic.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I will run up here.
See, this is why I decided to use Magic Missile, because I was terrified I was going to miss.
Yeah.
I'm a +6.
Storm.
Because we all keep missing everything today.
Not me.
True.
Alright, so now we'll away from this fight up to the
Well, not you.
It's a gaslight.
To come for Hessel. You might be muted, Ada.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was. Yeah. So Storm saw the drow runner running in her peripheral vision. So she kind of like she looks around and she said like, "Hold that thought, mate." She's gonna spend a key point to disengage. And she is going to like. Now, here's the question: can I move? Oh yeah. Move over 5, 35, 40, up to the drow, and she is going to. Sticking with the point at the end
You're going
this time.
to do an attack of opportunity.
he
No.
can't.
Well,
because
disengage.
She
Storm
can't because she's disengaged.
Ah, okay. My bad.
Wait. Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Actually hits.
Oh,
Yay!
nice. What?
It's hit anyway.
Did not expect this.
you just needed a different enemy.
the dice do not like PvP.
The dice are telling a
No
story.
more illusions.
Yeah.
Also uses the correct side of the spear.
Yeah, that helped.
What you've learned is the blunt end of the spear is really not the most effective.
Yeah.
Hey, she hit the illusion, okay.
25.
But yeah.
Wat is je damage?
Okay.
Okay, he's still standing.
Okay, and she's already used her bonus action, so that's it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird seeing single-digit numbers after 3 years of double-digit numbers.
Yeah.
4
Rayleigh.
years,
Rayleigh.
maybe.
Raleigh.
Riley. Take easy names.
You'll get there eventually.
Raleigh. Nice.
Like Sir Walter.
Raleigh.
Quite
I'm
parley.
not the only one who's getting fucked by names. I have no regrets.
You see everybody is suddenly run off to after this route. What is your action?
Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick.
Oh, by the way, where's Michael? Oh, he's not rolled initiative.
Yeah. Oh, he has
He's
not.
there. He's just not.
To
His
be honest,
consciousness
I
transported.
don't think he'd be doing anything. He would just, he'd be doing something. I don't think he would be adding to the effort.
Yeah.
Um,
He's just legging out.
You can take the dodge action. Oh, wait, Michael. Or.
Michael.
Yeah, Michael doesn't care about us.
Michael's soul literally got transported to this new guy.
And that's why he looks...
Michael's making friends with the rats.
He's
God,
busy
I-
doing something.
We're going to go back to Michael and it'll be a were-rat.
That's lore.
Yeah. Yes, Rayleigh.
Still not sure. I'm
Confused.
I think he'll hold an action.
Okay. Cool.
He'll hold firebolt.
Okay. Art.
Yeah. You know this flump thing?
Yeah?
Is it gonna cause any damage to anyone?
Nope, it's just fleeing.
Okay, that's fine then. I'll leave it alone.
It's not in a small cave. Or small side room. Doing flump things.
Yeah. I don't know how to do this.
Just hit him with another ray of frost. It's fine.
Yeah, I just wanted to get a bit closer in case it didn't,
Yeah.
Fireball.
I'm gonna hit him with another ray of frost! Oh, fudge.
An 8
I did not hit him with a ray of frost.
Nope.
Damn it.
You frosted the wall. There's now a small...
Delicious.
You guys are making it way too difficult. You could have
You started this.
You could have just let me pass. But now
We did. You tried cutting our friend.
To be fair, you were very rude at first.
We all dropped our weapons. Oh wait, no, hang on. All but one of us dropped our weapons.
That was just magic. That's different. Magic doesn't count.
Art did drop her weapon, technically speaking.
That's who.
Put your staff down.
I did put my staff down.
Let me find a nice little token. It's not scary.
Oh, okay.
What is
I'm
not
scared.
It's allowed if it's not scary.
Why do I only have... this one works. This one doesn't look scary. But... Okay. He's gonna point at the ground and he's gonna cast a spell.
Heck.
And
To
suddenly...
make an elf Harry Potter.
No, it's just that I need a token for something. Big, you're sitting in the way.
Recognize that.
It is
token.
indeed not scary.
I wonder where you got that from, Rem.
Good question.
The
Anyways,
world may never know.
he casts a spell here and suddenly it goes totally dark there and he walks away. Actually,
And he walks away.
And he walks away. And he wandered away. Da, 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 da.
Does Storm have dark vision?
it doesn't work on this.
It's magical darkness.
I feel like cutting the air in front of me. No, I'm good. I'm kidding.
Actually, he will try to give a crossbow bolt to Storm.
Just hands it over.
Tries to what, sorry?
He tries to shoot you with the crossbow both.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I
As a
had to...
bonus action?
As an action. 11, I think
Oh.
that misses.
Yeah.
Is the darkness the bonus action?
Wait, can he see in the darkness?
Yeah.
Yes, he can.
He's a drow, isn't he?
When the darkness appears, that's when Raleigh's going to let off his firebolt, sort of vaguely towards the center of the group.
Anyways, you guys get an attack of opportunity with disadvantage.
Okay.
Let's go. Double
Does the
crit.
firebolt cause everyone, like all four, to do a dex save?
No, it's not
It's a
fire.
firebolt, not a fireball.
No, because Rayleigh cast one.
Yeah, but Riley needs to make an attack with disadvantage as well.
Actually, you know what? Do we get attacks of opportunity?
Yeah.
Because don't you
Yeah.
have to see the creature
Technically,
to
yeah.
get the attack?
Technically, yes, but I rule it as you know that he is there, and you know that he's moving away.
All right. Okay.
Assume we could hear.
Yeah.
He's moving.
And then he moves to the next room.
So you could cast that, and apparently see
Yeah.
through it.
And also be able to attack on the same turn.
Yeah.
That's scary.
He's got some stuff going on. Don't like this guy.
Sounds like he's got some DM bullshit going on.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's cheating. He's hacking.
He must be cheating. Cheating life.
And he disappears into the next room. But you guys are.
Really, still needs to roll his fireball.
Yeah, I think I do.
So I've done a D3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going towards Storm. That was random.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, wouldn't it be a D4? Because there were 4 at the point the darkness appeared.
Yeah, the Drow.
Or were you never going to aim it towards the Drow?
No, he would have he's just firing at I'm just randomizing who he's aiming at.
No, but you rolled a D3 to randomize it when it should have been a
Second
D4.
What's there, Rob?
Okay, sorry.
4, so this guy.
Well, thank you.
Again, it's random. Don't make the decision.
Yeah, I know. Please hit me.
Cast on VTT.
Uh,
15.
With disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Actually, he
I'll
gets
just roll.
advantage from.
ooh.
Oh yeah, you guys can't see me.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
it's
because you're blind, he gets advantage. Because he can't see you, he gets disadvantage, so it cancels out.
Ah, I cancelled out. Okay, 15 does hit. Yeah.
Talked about this, haven't we? With like,
It's stupid because how it works is if you have disadvantage, you can completely blind yourself and like cover yourself in darkness, and you no longer have disadvantage, even though it's harder for you to see them.
yeah,
That's weird. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
take
just a
9
weird
points of
rules
damage.
it's fire damage.
9 fire damage. Are you still standing?
I am definitely still standing.
Yeah, 9's quite low. Actually.
Tristan.
I guess I'm going to do my best to try and run the way his footsteps are heading.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'll get out of the darkness in time to see him.
Roll an acrobatics check.
An acrobatics check, okay.
As you
I'm
need
not
to-
doing a backflip.
Well, it's more you're trying to run through darkness.
You're trying not to bang your shit on a table.
9.
You stumble several times. You run into a small ledge, a wall, a cat. Yeah, you don't make the progress you want.
I've moved 15 foot. I assume it's
Yeah.
like get half the way.
Yeah. It's
Um,
it's just
I
totally dark there. Even dark vision and light doesn't work there.
can I use my action to dash to try and keep making my way out?
Yeah.
And then I've hit the edge of the map,
Uh,
Ooh.
but I'd be another 5 foot over,
Yeah.
assuming I'm still
yeah.
moving half speed because of the darkness.
Mm-hmm. We will figure it out next session, I think. Yeah. Since we're still in a conflict, I need to readjust the map. I think I'm gonna call it a night here. Actually, I'll do it at the start of the turn. Matthew, you just got hit by something.
Yeah, I just got lit on fire by something,
And you don't even see it.
and I don't even see it. I don't see anything.
You don't even see your hands. You know they're
We all
there.
just hear. We all just hear. Ow!
God damn it. But I'm gonna do exactly the same as Tristan did, because I care more about that drow than some random guy making illusionary dwarfs.
Mm-hmm. Roll
So
me
I'm guessing.
acrobatics.
Here we go.
18. Okay, you make
Hell yeah.
it quicker. You eventually run out of the darkness. You see the Drow still standing there, breathing heavily. You still would have your action.
Oh, I would attack.
I figured.
I would kill.
Am I next to the Drow for intents and purposes,
Yeah,
or do you
yeah.
get further away?
Yeah. You're
Okay.
Miss.
An 11 misses though.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna hide in the sliver of darkness that I came out of.
Yeah.
I don't care. I just don't want to be seen anymore.
Yeah. You try to hide and he just stares straight at you.
No one can hit this guy. This is so sad.
No one can hit anything. Well, some people can.
Rowan.
Well, I feel like my friends have this handled, so I'm going to walk over here to where the new derpy version of Raleigh is and say, could we declare a truce? I feel like we don't need to fight about this right now.
What is right at answer?
It's not my turn.
You can respond to
You can-
conversation, no?
Yeah. You can respond to conversation.
Okay. He'll probably just point his what you can actually is kind of like a golden, almost kind of looks like a crossbow without the wings, towards the person who's approached him and just say, right, tell me the truth. What are you doing here?
We're chasing after the. Oh, should I wait until? Can I respond now or should I wait?
Yeah. You can respond. The last response you can make.
All right. We were hired by a merchant to chase that man down for stealing a map to a treasure. We believe he's a member of a Vecna worshipping cult.
Map. Treasure. Vecna. Okay.
Those are all words I said.
Okay. Truce. He puts his gold thing away into kind of like a pocket to the left-hand side of his, sort of in his left armpit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh thank God! Oh thank God! I was worried I'd have to make a persuasion check or something.
No. Eve.
I have no solution to fucking darkness of hell, so Sacred Flame does not cause a light source, does it?
Nope.
I'm just gonna go up to the edge of this. Can I try to figure out what is causing the darkness?
Roll me a Arcana check.
Absolutely.
Okay. Actually, open the spell. Yeah. You know that it's a magical effect casted by a spell. It's just magic. Whereas, as Aaron would call it, magic bullshit.
Okay. Do I know how to dispel it?
Yeah, but the dispel magic.
Okay, well I don't have that, so get fucked to me.
There is also another thing that works with darkness.
Yeah. If you cast
Can I see through it?
Nope.
Oh. But he could. What the fuck?
Well, do you mind if I just? Oh, I don't know if it would be known if Eves would know because of the role or not.
Yeah, you would.
But there is some. If you cover the point it originates from, if you're completely covering the source of the darkness with an opaque object, blocks the darkness.
So it's
Oh.
basically the opposite of the light spell.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, so it like projects out from a point, and then you can
Oh,
cover.
well, I can do that.
If you could
I have-
identify where the center is, but it's very difficult because it's darkness.
Can I triangulate because it's a fucking circle?
I would allow that. With a 22. Well, roll me another Arcana check. But that will be your turn this time.
There's knowledge, and now this is maths.
Yes. Okay, Arcana maths. You get a gist of where it should be.
Okay. I will throw like a spare set of clothes over it.
Okay. The darkness dissipates then. And then we are at the start of the turn, and we will call it a night here.
Oh man.
As I need to adjust the map. Because things happen that I did not expect.
Yay, I made a new friend.
Was the thing that you didn't expect? Art just risking Rowan's life.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh, the art was going to attack Raleigh.
Anyways,
We were all.
thank you all for watching. I need to write my notes down.
This was fun.
Thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys back with this group in 2 weeks. Next week we'll have the Golden Age campaign on Sunday, and on Friday the Wildfront. No, not the Wildfront, the Fate Touched. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and may the dice roll in your favor.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
I